There is a widespread criticism, not even a criticism, a political view, that Mamata Banerjee is emerging as a third force. She is already in Goa. She wants to contest in UP also. There are already 4 parties contesting there. In Punjab, we have the Aam Aadmi Party. So, when such tri-cornered fights happen everywhere, the advantage will be for the BJP?
Maybe, but in some places, the third force might not make any impact. It can also be a damn squib, right? I don't see Mamta getting a great welcome in Goa. Even if she goes to UP, it will be a misadventure. I was talking to a senior journalist yesterday who said Uttar Pradesh elections are turning bipolar for the first time. Mayawati's force has come down. The state has always seen three-cornered fights, but now it has become
Akhilesh Yadav
two-cornered.
on one side and
Ajay
BJP
Bisht on the other side, yes. So this election cannot be predicted like others. A consolidation might be happening on one side. I don't think Mamta will go to UP. Even if she does, it will be a misadventure.
Okay. The reason I brought this up is there is a talk that this is also happening at a national level. Mamta is projecting herself as a force. There is talk of a non-Congress, non-BJP alliance. If a three-cornered fight happens nationally, then
No, I don't see that happening. We still have 2.5 years till the elections in May 2024. Nearly 30 months to go. So, not sure if such a formation will take shape at this point. But one thing is clear. The BJP's vote bank is about 35%. To beat the 35%, we need a 40% vote consolidation on the other side. Otherwise, we can't defeat them. This is the reality. To consolidate that 40%, the 19% vote share of the Congress is vital. If someone wants to form an alliance without the Congress, it cannot defeat the BJP.
whether Congress will be part of that front or not is one question. But the idea that's being put out is that whether Congress is part of the alliance or not, it may not be led by a Congress leader.
See, this cannot be answered now. Even if Congress does not lead, it has to be centered around the Congress. Congress has to be the fulcrum. Who will lead it? Who will become the PM? That can be answered at the final stage. Even someone from outside politics can be brought in as a common candidate. That question can be kept open. The first priority is to form an alliance. The centrality and fulcrum of that alliance should be Congress. You can never form that front without Congress. The PM candidate can later be chosen from within or outside the alliance based on consensus.
எல்லாரும் ஒரு கன்சென்சஸ் மூலமாக ஒரு either internal candidate or external candidate அப்புறம் முடிவு பண்ணிக்கலாம்.
Can our Chief Minister Stalin then become the Prime Minister too?
கண்டிப்பாக ஒரு முதலமைச்சர்
Sure, why not? Devegowda was a chief minister who became the prime minister. Modi was also a CM and became the prime minister. What's wrong with that? In fact, I welcome it. I welcome the DMK harboring national ambitions. They will become even more mainstream in their thought process.
அவங்களுடைய thought process இன்னும்
If DMK has national ambitions, won't that affect the Congress
How
even
can
further?
we say that? Politics is not a zero-sum game. If they have national ambitions, we might get better accommodation here at the state level. If Mr. Stalin is really interested in a national role and is preparing his party for it, I completely welcome the move.
அதற்காக அவர் கட்சியை தயார்படுத்தி கொண்டால் அதை முழுமையாக நான் வரவேற்கிறேன்.
Why is it that Congress is unable to say strongly, decisively, that we will lead the alliance, it will be our leader, that Rahul Gandhi will be the Prime Minister?
Well, we do say that, but our party infrastructure does not support it. If Modi is winning today, apart from his personal image, he has an organization that is taking his message to the people till the grassroots level. They also have a lot of supportive organizations. That is the main difference between us. We don't have such organizations to back us up.
You mean RSS, VHP?
VHP, even some radical outfits like Ram Sena, Bajrang Dal. I don't like their activities, but they're all supportive to the BJP. They all work with BJP to further their ideology. But they don't ask for tickets in the BJP. But we don't have that. All that we have are outfits within the party. We have no support from outside. This is the crucial difference. This is the reason for the fall of Congress and the growth of BJP.
அவருடைய துணை அமைப்புகள் தான் காரணம். எங்களுக்கு துணை
இன்னைக்கு நம்ம
அமைப்புகள் இல்ல, அவர்களுக்கு துணை அமைப்பு இருக்கு.
So, because we are in a weak position today, We are forced to accept other Prime Minister candidates
See, it
also.
is not about
If
the
Mamata
personality.
comes, we
It
welcome
is
her.
about the idea.
Sharad Pawar is welcome.
This government
Stalin is
and their
welcome.
ideology
Everybody
need
is.
to go. A government with an alternative ideology needs to come in. As far as I am concerned, it is the compulsion of our times to welcome any leader who is able to achieve that.